There you go. There I am. Hello. Hi, everybody. It's Nick. It's day 2000. 2000? 3000. It's day 3255. Is that right? I don't even know. Double subs, yeah. Our subs thing over here was like shut off and being weird. Usually we don't even have subs on this actual. But Matt, can you toggle the other subs? Like here, I can turn these off. These are mine. But do you have the ability to turn them off as like an overlay? Because I know it does give that overlay. And if it does that and you can't turn it off, there's not really a good reason for me to have this here. You do have a toggle? Okay. I mean, I could have this here or whatever. It doesn't really matter, if we're being honest. What it's mostly for is for this. So I can stack this left side where I am, this like whole square, and then over on the left side in the corner have another thing, and it makes it so that I can do TikTok style stuff, like phone style stuff, YouTube shorts, whatever, and just spit it straight from my recording here, straight from my Twitch clip to those vertical video formats because I really hate editing, and so I've been doing everything I can to try to make my workflow as efficient as possible. Have I changed any? Oh, hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. How's it going? Oh, it's funny. You're here. That was actually something I was considering doing today. I don't think any of you have actually seen it yet. I know I have it on my PC somewhere. Let me just go grab it again. Aaron made something really nice for us. This guy here. And I was wondering, oh, you can't see. Here.
Yeah.
3 a.m. Should I add you to the list? I've got a world clock going. I don't think I can change the labels, but I've got a world clock going to keep track of everybody from D2J that, so I can do like scheduling stuff. And it is really, it's pan global. I mean, Japan, Turkey, England, somewhere that is 5 hours ahead of Pacific time, which is 2 hours ahead of Eastern time. He's been coy about it. I don't know where Pomo is. Brazil? Fucking Greenland? I don't even know. There's always more future than the future. Yeah, I feel bad because I'm always the one catching up. An oil rig somewhere in the middle of the Atlantic? Who knows? Anyway, so yeah, is this? Oh, I need to fix that. Let's get the piano working correctly. You know, I noticed yesterday that the drum beat that I have as like baked in default to my Ableton right now is called Games We Play, which I think is kind of a funny coincidence. But yeah, I was thinking try and figure out a way to use this. No, that's, like do like a, I don't know how. I don't know how. I'd have to look it up. And it might need to change instruments, but like a little like, and then that would be like a different sort of effect, just so we can get the, because I don't think it'll punch with just the, which is usually what we use for things. It just goes. And this is like, I guess I could slow it way down. But that makes it like creepy. I don't mean it for I don't mean for it to be creepy. I don't want to like accidentally make yet another asset where people are like, "Ooh, spooky." It's like I'm not going for spooky. It's supposed to be happy. It's supposed to be a happy time. But yeah, I would really love to fold this in somewhere. There's and the reason it was music question mark Brainoid was because I can do music stuff tonight. I certainly would enjoy it, but at the same time, um, there's some other things that I would also like to try to work on. I've actually already changed stuff. Like I tell myself, you know, get home, like you've got an hour and a half, eat some food, do whatever, relax. But then, you know, 45 minutes in, I'm like at my desk with the food to my side, also doing stream shit. Is it supposed to be transposed again? Oh, is it right now? It's not supposed to be. That's a good call. It was just set to that. I think it was just locked into C major. Playing an E flat. Okay. Oh, someone is a musician. Thank you. No, actually, I'm really glad you brought that up. Because, yeah, it should be fixed now. This is fixed again. This thing here. This is working again. Or, oh, it doesn't like when I turn my head when I have my hood on. Can't see my face. I was looking up today a lot of how to, oh yeah, I meant to look at this. Am I supposed to? Oh, I thought you were just one of those that's like, yep, that's a G. I've never been able to do that. The sound gives you Bob Is You vibes. This one, the keyboard. We've got some others sitting here. What is this? And then this guy. Oh, that's the same thing. Anyway, yeah, so I sat down after I got home and... Oh, did that not work? It should work. Just camera final. It did, I think, technically change it here.
Yeah.
That's... Okay, yeah, I have to add those if I want. Let's see what we want. We want... Duplicate this. Duplicate sub-action. And then change edit sub-action to be dance shift. Wait. What? Dance shift background? Oh, there we go. Faces. Next. Okay. There. Now it should work on both scenes. So it'll work here. I can't trigger it. Well, I mean, I can like test trigger it, but now it works here and it works here. I want to try and get some easing. I don't like that it just jumps directly from this to the next set of colors. I'd like to have a mode where it goes a little bit slower, where it like bleeds from one color to another, but it doesn't work great. Or I haven't figured out how to do it. I'd have to like refactor the way that I do it right now. Okay, where's my roadmap?
Yeah.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Transit. We're not doing that. Game nights, movie nights. Game nights, movie nights. We're working on this. If y'all, I guess I'll say right now, if you are available, an hour and what fucking day is it? Oh God, 5 days from now. If you're available 7 p.m. Sunday, we're gonna do Scriblio 7 p.m. Sunday. So come back around for that. That's an audience participation day. That's gonna be good. Draw some faces today. D2J profile, I guess I could work on. Get caption work on StreamerBot. That's not happening. Wait, who's talking? Oh yeah, go to bed. I don't get you insomniacs. You gotta get to bed. Bed is good. Sleep is good. Sleep has more returns. From my perspective, getting a full night's sleep is more valuable than eating 3 square meals a day. It's more valuable than washing your jeans. It's more valuable than God, I don't know. Yeah, and my heart goes out to everyone who actually struggles with their sleeping because I never really have, but I have met plenty of people who have, and it always seems like such a ghastly thing to me. Like people who describe to me like, well, what happens is I lay down to go to sleep and I'll be in bed for like 45 minutes and I won't be sleepy and I'll get frustrated, or I'll be sleepy but won't sleep. And then I'll get frustrated, which makes me feel angry, which makes me feel less sleepy. And then I have to like get up and pace the room for a minute to calm down. And it's just like, oh my God, that sounds like literal hell. Like you want something and that something should be so available, but for some ineffable reason, you simply aren't allowed to have it. Like that is true anguish. No, we're not doing Discord shit today. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna make some faces, I guess. Profile I don't want to do. Or we can just play with the synthesizer. I would also really like to get the clock going, where the clock on the synthesizer syncs with the clock in Ableton. And I haven't been able to get that to work correctly yet. So it's a huge pain where I have to like pay attention. It's like, oh, 141. Let me make sure that my synthesizer is at 141, and then try to like time it on one of the like quarter notes at least, so that it'll match up. Which I haven't even tried to record any of that, and also this. Sorry, I'm getting scrambled. I don't have a good plan today. That question mark is causing a lot of problems. Ableton changes tempo. Like, I feel like maybe there's a hotkey or so. Brainode, when you and I were working together, this happened at least once, I think, where a chunk of the song for one. Yeah, you showed me how to see it, and I can see it, and like identify and get rid of the problem when I run into it. It's like this, and then you go into what, the main, or just whatever, and like right now it's fine. Everything is square. Right click on tempo. Show automation. That does the same thing, right? Oh, it's down here. But like, why is it recording it at all is my question. Like, does in the loop and out of the loop operate independently? For whatever reason, like every time that I've run into one of these random tempo changes, I'm just like, wait, why though? Like, at no point did I change the tempo that I was aware of. So, like, why is it different from where it was? What am I pressing? What am I doing that is making it, like, different? Yeah, it's not the synthesizer because it's not synced. And I think I actually want this to be like 105, 104, something like that. Yeah, it's not the rate wheel on my. Is it even right to call this a synthesizer? Is it supposed to just be called a MIDI controller? Am I embarrassing myself in front of all the real musicians without realizing it? Oh, I love this like tapey, this like crushed cassette tapey piano. This is a really nice instrument to me. Oh, I also discovered the pitch wheel for the first time this morning. I didn't know I could do that. So that's cool. Better every day, I swear to God. Somebody just sent me an Instagram reel. Let's watch it. Expect microtones? Yeah. I'm a regular Prince Gizzard. I mean, I wouldn't know how to, like, harmonize any of those. I also don't know how high quality this pitch wheel is. It's, first of all, not mechanical. It's a touchpad, which is weird. I just like that I can make it wobbly. That's a really nice, like, tape cassette, old tape deck warpedness thing. I'm definitely going to get some use out of that, which is crazy. Like, for all the time I've played guitar, I've never been interested in, like, finger picking or bends or being, like, fancy at all. Like, I literally just want to, like, ram my claw into the fretboard to get a chord and bash on the other side like an elephant with a guitar pick glued to his hand. But with the MIDI controller, I'm like, ooh, pitch wheel, sequencer, arpeggiation. Like, oh, how exciting! Maybe mostly because I can cheat and I don't have to like practice to get the arpeggio that I want. Let's save this as a new live set, because then we can work on it without worrying about fucking up what we sound like. I already did that once. This song is not this song anymore. This song is, I accidentally saved over my like Ableton streaming work project thing. We'll call it, what is today? Today's the 11th. Oh, happy 2/11, everybody. I hope you've got your 40 of malt liquor. That's what I do every year on February 11th, is I go to the 7-Eleven and I buy a 40-ounce bottle of Steel Reserve. I think we'll just fully delete everything. We'll start from 0. Mainly for the sake of the drum track. I don't want to get locked into that drum track again. Yeah, we can get, what, whole loops? Or did I find that drum loop? Was that one of the ones I found on BandLab? They all do the same, like, extremely boring... Okay, actually, in Reason, I had this drum thing that had, like, 8 sub-patterns, and you could choose, like, a drum patch, and it would be the same samples, but you could move through the drum patches, and it would have, like, the main section, the ride section, the fill, the halftime section, and you could kind of, like, go between them. Is there anything like that here? Or maybe it's time to figure out if I can use Reason, VST, and plugin stuff in Ableton. Because I didn't use that a ton, but I did really like it. I did like having the option. And for most of these, it's like, it's giving me a whole kit, but... Yeah, it seems like it. Where do I just any VSTs, just drum VSTs, or is it BandLab? Does BandLab have VSTs? Oh no. Oh no, I did sign in with Google, that's right. BandLab, okay. I mean, I'm sure it's still... I don't want, like, articles about... There was a website that I found that had, like, a whole huge mess of free VSTs. And it was, like, a sus website, but everything I got from there was, like... Where did I save all that? Probably here. Program files. Nope. x86 program files. What is Reasons? They have like a parent company, I think. Maybe not. Oh, okay. Here I have some it's literally just program files, VST plugins, which I don't think is a place that Ableton checks for plugins. I don't think it is. But it would be like literally, oh god. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. No, I just have to remember where Ableton is. There you are. Where does it look for that stuff? Plugins. Program files, VST plugins, replugs. Probably this should just be VST plugins, right? Should be, whoops. This one. Okay. And then where was this other? Oh, yeah. Can I copy a whole folder that has like the DLLs in it? Is there a reason for me to do that? Configuration settings. All right, we'll just take this whole one then. I have a couple of like weird VSTs that I found but couldn't get to work. I think they were VST2 or maybe the other way around. They were VST3 and it didn't Reason didn't support it. Okay, so I've got that. VS2 and 3 are both coming. Yep, good. And then we go to plugins. Nope, that's not where it is. Rescan, no, how do I do that? This? Analog Lab, Power Drum Kit, Micro Keys, Sonobus. I'm still not seeing these two things I just put in here. Yeah, apparently. Does that go here? MIDI track? Yeah, I probably grabbed this doing basically exactly what we're doing now, but for Reason. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. It's not fantastic, but it's all right. Grooves. Okay. And then we what? Go in here. Can we hear these? Or do you just go up here? Yes. Okay. Can I preview them? Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, we are on the right track. I mean, it's okay. They're like rock drums. I don't know if I want rock drums. Oh, thanks. Then my mic. Interesting. I think I just made the drums loud. Because, oh, the mic is way turned down. I can turn it back up. I think I keep it quiet because it's easier on my ears with the monitor. I'm having a really hard time. This is something that I specifically tried to avoid for a long time, was talking into the microphone with a monitor on. It's just weird. It's weird for my head. So is it better with the volume up on everything, or should I bring both of them down if my voice is right here? This is about how loud I think you could expect me to be talking at any given time. Right now sounds good? Good. Yeah, I also, despite the fact that I had the monitors on, I was like, maybe I'll crank this like low filter on the EQ way up, because there was a big spike in the like background noise that I was trying to smash down. But then I listened back to the VOD this morning and was like, oh, my voice sounds fucking terrible. This sounds really, I sound all like thin and bad. But, it was like an hour or more that I was streaming like that. I didn't notice it on my own voice at all, despite the fact that I had the monitors on. It's like really hard to assess your own voice while using said voice. Oh, 6/8 grooves? Oh, I see. It's... I think I just want this. Or does it have to have that symbol at the end? Yeah, that's fine. This is perfect for... Oh, but I need it to be, yes. Oh, from arrangement. No, Control Z. 6, 8. I don't know what the tempo needs to be. Import tempo and time signature into arrangement. No. What? Does it tell me what tempo this is at? It's like right there. Okay, see, do we have the fucking... Wait a minute. Does it straight up... Well, doesn't it... Okay. So go here. We go here, and it says import times into arrangement. So it's going from the sample into the song. It wants to change the song. Hey, thanks, Brenda. Good night. Sweet dreams. So now it should be locked in correctly. And it just so happened that the tempo was the same. Or because I got it... Okay, good. Whatever, it works. It's fine. It's fine. And then we'll duplicate it a few times so that I don't have to worry about overdubbing. And then we'll loop to that. That's a perfectly fine placeholder. And if we're here... I do like this instrument, but... Let me turn it up. Can I find these fucking VSTs? Under the bar numbers? I don't know what the bar numbers are. You mean this up here? Because I changed that manually before I started importing anything. Oh. You're saying on the drum machine. Over here. How did you do that again? Wrench? Right here. You're talking about right here. That it's in 6.8. So I knew it was in 6.8, and I changed the time signature manually accordingly. I was just a little bit confused about the importing and whether I was giving whether that box was asking me to give the sample settings to the song or the song settings to the sample. It was like just not very immediately clear. Let me go find my memory fluid. Anyway, I think we got there. I think we got... yeah, it was a lot of work to get there, but have a placeholder sort of track now. Man, you guys can't see this. Have you had Tootsie Roll brand Fruit Chew Mini Bites? Because they are fantastic. It's one of the best new candies that I can remember having had in quite a long time. Guess this should just go in my lap until I want to get up so I don't have to pivot. I totally get now why Knack is got his setup where like he works kind of over his piano, it seems like. It would have changed it for me. Yeah, I get what it's doing. I just didn't understand the handshake and whether yes meant do it or no meant don't do it. I wonder if, okay, so we have a drum VST. And the funny VSTs that I grabbed up. Yeah, all good so far. We got there. I have these weird VSTs that I really want to try. I don't know how to find them or if they will even work. They're in this folder, but they're called, I have this one that's called Therapy. I downloaded a VST called Therapy, and it's like not even terribly clear what it's doing. It's like a black box VST that you just enter text into, and that's like the seed for what it does to your sound. And I'm so curious to see like what it's like. But I don't know what it's called or if or like I don't know how to get to it in this file browser. Doesn't seem like it's here. It should just be in here. Right? Like this is the plugins thing. And we've definitely got VST plugins, same place. Yeah, and it's in here, like you can see Boyd's is in here. That's another one that uses some kind of Boyd's system to give you a sound result, and I'm like, what is this like? Maybe they didn't work on Reason because they just don't work. I don't know. Let's try and find something that's just built in, and we can move forward from there. Get rid of this piano, do something else. Not drums, analog. I kind of like this. I wouldn't call it good. These like funky horns make me feel, every time I hear a tone like this now, well, not quite that much, but like anytime I hear these sort of like brassy synth sounds, any sort of horn thing like this makes me think of Disco Elysium. I feel like this is a very Disco Elysium style sound. You're just down by the cold sea, feeling maudlin. No. Ugh. Yeah, that's pretty classic, I feel like. Oh, and it still has this sine wave shit. That's not what it was supposed to sound like at all. Ugh. Is my imagination, or is that not changing very much? God damn it. It might be too low. It's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, I think we can use that. Maybe even go down an octave. Oh. Can we go lower? That's too low. I like this. That's thick. Oh, and we are... Oh, this isn't going to be funky because it's in 6/8. It's going to be like a funny waltz we need. Let's see, maybe in like what? F minor. Wait. Oh, right, they're on different clocks. Fucking shit. We're back in chromatic, and I'm doing it again. I'm just playing in fucking, what is that? F sharp. I just want to play everything in F sharp because then I can just fuck around on the black keys. Oh, hey, Boats. What's going on? We're just fucking around. That Sine 16 Max thing is an EQ resonator. Okay, okay. Learning things here. This is good. Some genius has come in. We're gonna figure this out. The x-axis is the frequency, and the y-axis is the resonance amount, which I don't know what that is. Therefore, if the dot's at the bottom, the amount's 0 and won't make it audible. But is it at the bottom? I guess it is at the bottom. Cool. All right, well, I ended up turning it off and was like, I'm still happy with this. So, yeah, it's not actually doing anything right now. You're right. Audible difference if you change the X. Yeah. But we can add some texture, I mean, at some point. I love that. I like that. I've been, for the last couple of days, trading music back and forth with Brainoid, because we've been kind of just doing music stuff in general, and I actually love that overall. Like, if you guys want to send me music, like, I think I usually see it in, like, Good Stuff, the channel in the Discord, but I will set up, like, a whole music channel. I love getting music recommendations from other people. I'm so interested in having music fed to me in that way, where they're not like, oh, it's not my favorite band. They're like, have you listened to this? Have you listened to this? Like, what's my alternative? The fucking radio? The YouTube algorithm? Anyway, I showed him, by way of that, Tobacco. I don't know if you guys know the band Tobacco. For some reason, I'm assuming it's like a Nine Inch Nails situation where it's like one dude and he's doing it all, but it's just like as a musical act. And I think someone just got their DoorDash dropped off or something. Anyway, Tobacco, they wrote the soundtrack for High on Life, that like Rick and Morty game, is probably, I assume, where most people would know Tobacco from. They also produced like a bunch of beats for Aesop Rock, but they have an album called Sweatbox Dynasty that I really like, and studying sound and music in gaming. Okay, that's interesting. I love that that is established enough at this point to be just a discipline and not like some weird, that's another 25 credits at Evergreen College type of thing. I probably could have had fun going to, even when I was in college, all I did was I got my associates, but when I was in college, I took like an art class, which I don't draw really. But I did not take any theater classes, and I did not take any music classes, which is just fucking crazy in retrospect. Anyway, this that I've got going right here is a mud that is a lot like something I would expect to hear from Tobacco. Should we try and make like an actual... Do I get a lead in? I think I do. Doesn't really work, does it? I feel like I'm trying to write something for like a car. Like a bass bumping car. Right there, stop. See, what happened? What? I have fucking automation. It goes back up to 141 again. Why? When did this happen? You all watched me on stream delete all of this. Why did it come back? What is fucking going on here? Okay, let's... Alright, just for the sake of getting something down on paper. Let's see. D sharp minor. Sounds like shit. What up? Oh. I know why. We're getting closer. I still don't like any of that, but... So, what was happening is I was touching my sweaty little pinky ever so slightly on the pitch wheel, and it was fucking me up. That's why it sounded wrong. perfect, fine, good enough, whatever, go away. Oh, I love that I hold that, that D sharp, like, the entire track. That's good. It's like oppressive. Alright, I'm gonna get up for a minute and run ads and go smoke. And I will be right back. But I think that this is a good foundational piece. It's very muddy and like fucked up sounding. I think we can do something with it. Welcome to the sludge bar. You know?
Space Alpha, yeah.
I do appreciate you trying. I've seen that ad too, and I still don't know what it's for. Go away. Go away, what the fuck? I closed it on one window and it opened on another? Okay. So this is what we're doing. It's fine. If I put some like crazy vocal effects on, I can put words on this. It's clipping the ever-loving shit out of the... Oh no, I guess it's my microphone. No, it's kind of clipping the microphone. Or clipping the audio, I guess. I don't know where it would be doing that. Do I have gain on my... No. Maybe it's because it... No, it wouldn't be that either. Well, as long as no one's complaining, I guess I don't give a shit. Boats, where did you post music? Did you say you already did? Or just that you will? Oh, there is a music channel. Boy, oh boy. Rook, what's up? Hey, how's it going? We're making sludgy music, apparently, is what we're doing today. There actually, there is a music channel and no one has posted in it since December of 2024. I forgot that it existed. But yeah, if you've got music, either, but Mac, I was thinking if you've got music you made, some kind of site or just SoundCloud, whatever, then that'd be a good place to post that. But also just across the board, right now I'm back in music discovery mode. Anybody who's got music that they think is just cool in general, for whatever reason, could be your favorite song, could be just a song that does one particular thing that's interesting, or like a style someone's trying out that like doesn't even really work for you, but you like the idea of what they're after. I really like exploring music that other people are interested in. Oh, I also really like outsider art. I guess I should say that. If you've got something like what's his name? Like the alternative tentacles, rock and roll McDonald's type character, Daniel Johnston, or what's the three sisters, the freaky three sisters, My Neighbor Foot, like anything like that. I will. Okay, we need another instrument, something that is not the bass, to go over this. Accordion? No. Oh, that's cool. I don't know that it'd work, but it's kind of cool. Can you hear the previews? Brainode was saying he couldn't hear the previews when we were doing like jam sesh stuff. Go up and up. Yeah, maybe. Fucked up. I kind of like that. And we can go over here now too. I fixed this. This works again. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like one of those like Halloween toys. like that. Yeah, it is. So that's like, it's pretty loud. I don't know how loud it is for all of you, but it's pretty fucking loud in my headphones, and it's like really swamping me. But also, that feels like kind of what I'm going for on this track. The vocals to make them sufficiently grimy. Do we want the demon sound? Do we want the demon vocals? Is that even enough? It almost is like it needs to be this. Add gravel, right? And that's easy enough to do. That's hard to listen to by myself. What is the thing called? It's called a Sine 16 Mac. Can I just move this? I like this. I like this audio effect. Will this add the... Yeah, it adds this, like... I don't know, I really like the what this adds to the... Oh my god. Duh. No, this is... No, this is all off. I don't need that. I do need the grain. It's like, I don't know if there's anyone here who does a lot of drawing, but there's that classic trope that's like you go to draw a picture and the person that you're drawing is making a particular facial expression, and like 5 minutes into drawing it you realize that your face is hard locked into that expression. Is kind of how I feel about this Sine gravel thing. Is like, it does this. It gives me the like tape grain thing that I want. But for some reason it also really makes me want to go into like sleepy guy, I just woke up, don't mind me kind of voice, which is not necessary and maybe honestly counterproductive. Some delay, some chorus. What else can we, where do we want this? Like up here, I guess. Yeah, we want to stick under that high end. We've got lots of high end left, so maybe we'll use that. And then, delay. I don't really want delay. I think I want chorus. No, I don't have any of those. Can't be falling asleep? What do you mean? Yeah, don't fall asleep with this stream on. Your brain's gonna get weird. Let's just. Whoa. No. That's not it at all. We're just gonna throw things at the wall and see what sticks. Shouldn't I be? Oh. That's That's way too much delay. That's okay. That's okay. And then the demon voice. No, that's. You still get too much of my voice. It's so hard for me to tell. It's so hard for me to tell when it actually sounds. It's too much. It's way too much. Way too much. What do I do to turn down? I don't know. Where the wait? Here? There? What about this one? It doesn't want to do anything. What about this one? It doesn't want to do anything. What about this one? No. This one. That's okay. Attention. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I like that a lot. Down here? Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm all underwater. But I need. I love the. Sorry. I love what that's doing, except I just want to turn the rate down. Like I want the delay blip 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 to be faster. Everything else it's doing is like exactly right. Like I love this. I love how it's this like underwater thing. I also don't know if you're getting. I guess I can. How do you turn it down? What does this do? Nothing. Sync. Minus 33. Wait, what are we in right now? Yeah, delay. Why is there a chorus in here? This is not delay. What are they doing to me? What does that do? Nothing? Very little? Maybe reverb? What does it do reverb? Everyone likes reverb. Ambience medium. Yeah. Turn it down a little bit. And then where do I want this to be? Oh, I really want that underwater thing. It was nice to have the underwater thing. And then what is it gonna? What goes with this? I'm not feeling. Swear to God, I just heard a water drip. I'm not feeling vocal inspired. I don't know what the vocals sound like to this. This isn't quite right. That underwater thing was like really close. Resonators. What is this? 2, no, 3. Me. Oh shit, it was stacking them. I didn't think about that. Right there. Yeah, and it's got kind of a background. That's okay. And then we turn this on, and we have to change it to like this. I bet it's just like an EQ thing I can do. That's so annoying. That? Yeah, that's kind of. This is So this is sort of the level I'm looking for. I want it to just... Oh, yes! Yes, 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 like this. I need lyrics. I need some kind of lyrics thing. Maybe just a doubler. That's not bad. Turn it. No, I want that more. Feedback more. Feedback. No. It's definitely either this. Yeah, this is. Oh, yeah. Can I pitch shift it down? Maybe I can pitch shift me down. Because I don't think I'm going to do so hot in this particular register. Wait, how do I... No, it's not even the one I want. I want this one. How do I just pitch shift this shifter? No, that's definitely not what I'm looking for. I feel like this is one of those things that Boris showed me, and I've completely forgotten. Okay, I just see a problem. I was recording, and I tried to cue in. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I tried to cue in. Oh, that doesn't change it. Okay. Yep, there I am. I tried to use the mute button to cue in and out the effect, or the track, the rotor lead track, and it automatically recorded that automation, which I'm not used to. I think on Reason you usually have to explicitly tell it to record one piece of automation, and it will record that and only that piece, but you can change other things like the tempo, the volume of things, the different dials or whatever, and it won't record everything. And just there I was like, okay, I'm going to mute this while I'm recording, and it recorded the automation of my muting it, which is not what I want. Or is, I guess, something I'm going to have to get used to. Okay, I have to think about what the lyrics need to sound like. I'm gonna go pee. Alright, so I've had two ideas. Two modes of inspiration, if you will. Are we on a sensible vocal track? Yes, we are. Great. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So the way I see it, there's two routes forward here. I can either try and pull words randomly from a book that I pulled off the shelf. It's one of the headiest, most pretentious books that I have. It is, you can't see, but I have a Kierkegaard anthology edited by Robert Bredall. We can put some Kierkegaard in there. Don't know how everyone feels about Kierkegaard. I do enjoy a categorical imperative. Or we can use, and this is something I've only done a few times, we can use AI and say, hey AI, write me some lyrics about blank, and then we don't use those lyrics, but we like paraphrase those lyrics into something else entirely, which gives me a little bit more room to be creative. It's not as like Dadaist. I guess we can try both. I've never tried to use a book as vocabularily heady as like one of my old philosophy books to try and do words. I don't know how well I can do them on the fly like I do a Goosebumps book. Also, what tone is this in? It can hardly be maintained. Oh, this is not you. This is a review. No. We need ingeniously indirect insensitive. It doesn't warp enough. Stop. No, that's terrible. In a curiously indirect and some manner. Oh, god damn it. It recorded the automation of the fucking thing again. The flanger turning on, and I don't know how to Where is this? Get rid of this. Don't do that. Don't do that. How do I make it not do that? Record. No. Ableton disable automation on non-active tracks. The toggle button or the what? No, just turn it off. No, this person wants to disable automation that they've recorded. I don't think you can. It seems like you can't. Why then did Abraham do it? God to say your complete identity. For God's sake, God required this proof of his faith for his own sake. He did it in order that he might furnish the proof the unity of the 2 points of view was perfectly expressed by the word which has always been used to characterize a situation. It's a trial, a temptation. But what does that mean? What ordinarily tempts a man is that which would keep him from doing his... That's okay. It's not terrible. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. For God's sake, God required this proof of his faith for his own sake. He did it in order that he might furnish the proof the unity of the 2 points of view was perfectly expressed by the word which has always been used to characterize a situation. It's a trial, a temptation, but what does that mean? What ordinarily tempts a man is that which would keep him from doing his... Love covers a multitude of sins, it covers a multitude of sins, but does not discover the sin. The fact that it does not discover what will cause existence of what that can be discovered, that is hiding them that comes out. Multiplicity. In the name as we speak around. Stop, I want to not overdub that. This other one was better. He would not have become himself, but I've got rid of himself. And by not becoming Caesar, I into despair over the fact that he cannot get rid of himself. Got to despair with something to help me despair. How's it gonna? He sees that he would not have become himself, but I've got rid of himself. And by not be, I think we can actually get rid of all of this. He sees that he would not have become himself, but I've got rid of himself. Himself, but I've got rid of himself. Himself, but I've got rid of him. Himself, but I've got rid of himself. Rid of himself. Yeah, that's sick. He would not have become himself, but I've got rid of himself. Rid of himself. He would not have become himself, but I've got rid of himself. Rid of himself. When it gets set, it should help. He would not have become himself, but I've got rid of himself. Rid of himself. He would not have become himself, but I've got rid of himself. Rid of himself. So to despair over something. Whoa. Where did my Rid of himself. Discovery is something greater, something I'd never even have. This admiration is perfect. The older one grows, the more understanding life requires and tasteful, agreeable, and the ability. The more competent one becomes, the less one lose content. Rid of himself, rid of himself. But discovery is something greater, something I'd never even have. This admiration is impressive. The older one grows and more understanding of life one acquires a taste of the ability to achieve. Himself, but I've got rid of himself. Rid of himself. He would not have become himself. Something's wrong here. This is not supposed to be. Better himself. He sees he would not have become himself, but have got rid of himself. Better himself. I need something else. Do I have literally no audio effects on this one? On this one a bunch. There. Okay. We at least have the EQ. Clean vocals. We need to save this as... Well, we just need to save this in general. Better himself. What do I... What? Couldn't generate that. Song description flagged for moderation. Why? What do... I'm not saying anything weird. Flag for moderation. What is your fucking problem, dude? Song about, abandoning oneself. And I used the more crazy, newer lyrics thing. Now, here we go. We got some lyrics. Copy this down. I need a new notepad. New text document. There you are. All right, so now what we do is we just paraphrase all of these lyrics so that they say something different. So what's something that is like the words sitting around a fire, but is not that concept? Leaning over. stones in circle. Thinking about what I'll leave behind. It's too much. Impermanence. I will have my exit. Fireplace. In embers. I can't recall if I took with me a book to pass the time. Did I even bring a tent? Is there a method to the way the mind cries? Oh, there's a very, like, method madness thing here. And madness also rhymes with tablet, technically. Fight me. Tablet, madness, they rhyme. Did I even bring a tablet? Methodical. Something. Doop. Madness. Here we can put human, and it's not awful. Here. No. Self-abandoned. Aha, that works. That's like more than enough lyrics, I think. Better himself. Things that he would not become himself, but have got rid of himself. Rid of himself. Okay, I fucked up. Oh no, that was. God damn it. God fucking shit. Why didn't I hear that time? Better himself. Better himself. Standing all the stones and fucking like a sea and emperor and talk love my answer. Fireplace and embers. Did I even bring a tablet? Methodical human madness here. Am I self-abandoned? His content would not all have become himself, but have got rid of himself. Rid of himself. He would not all have become himself, but I've got rid of himself. Rid of himself. Taking over stars of circle like a sea and over and inside like my exit. Fireplace and empire. No ads today. Oh man. Last one is content. He would not have to call himself, but I've got rid of himself. Rid of himself. So he would not have to call himself, but I've got rid of himself. Rid of himself. Okay, I need a head break. It's too much loop. No ads this time? We probably should run ads. Oh, actually, yeah, no ads today because we ran ads like 50 minutes ago. So we haven't hit that hour yet. Which means you don't have to deal with pre-rolls. Which is great. That's like specifically why I do that. Oh, okay. Today really doesn't feel half as productive as yesterday after hyper mode. I'm gonna be hard pressed to outdo hyper mode. I was actually thinking for ultra mode, how might I work it out so that I can do a full-on fucking magical girl transformation? That would be that'd be incredible. It's very possible as a pre-baked video, but past that, I don't think that I could actually. I just saved a whale. Someone was like, someone just hit me up in Discord and was like, I just saved a whale. What does that even mean? Okay, I'm gonna get up and smoke, and then when I come back, we'll try to do a proper vocal take, and then I just kind of want to be done with this, and then we'll figure out what else we're doing to wrap up the night. No commercials though. You can have just regular break screen. I'm back. Let's wrap this up. Let's try to wrap this up. Standing over stones in circle.
Wow. Over stones and circle, legacy and impermanence. I will have my exit. Fireplaces embers. even bring a telling methodical human madness here. Am I self-abandoned? Needs delay.
It needs delay, but I think maybe it's okay.
Leaning over stones and circling a sea and impermanence. I will have my exit. Fireplaces embers. Did I even bring telling methodical human madness here? Am I self-abandoned? Leaning over stones and circle legacy and impermanence. I will have my exit. Fireplaces embers. Leaning over stones and circle legacy and impermanence. I will have my exit.
It's just like, what is it, out of tune? Is that the problem? Am I just not singing it right? Impermanence, da, 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 da. Does that sound better or worse? I can't tell. I tried to take my headphones off a little bit. Goddamn, fucking play it. Play it. Oh, it's not even on the right goddamn track. Oh my god, I'm embarrassing myself. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Why are these? Oh, no, that's fine. This goes here. This goes there. This goes away. Also, hi, Rinks. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Confused? Do you think those are confusion lines? They're heat lines.
Leaning over stone and circle legacy and impermanence. I will have my exit. Fireplace and embers.
Way closer. I think this is way closer to what I wanted. Oh, question mark, hot dog, yeah.
Did I even bring the talent methodical human madness here? Am I self-abandoned?
It's good. It's on the right track. These lyrics and the like melody for the vocals suck dick, but like it's so close. We're so close. I think that this is not quite right. I don't know what it needs to be instead, but that's not quite right.
Over stone and circle legacy and impermanence. I will have my exit. Fireplace and embers.
I don't know. It's kind of cool, I guess. guess. It's just not, it's not quite right. There's something off about it. And I can't put my finger on it.
Of a stone in circle, legacy and impermanent sight. Will have my exit, fireplace and embers.
Maybe I just need to do it with more feeling? Is it just a question of feeling? It's got the vocals on this have big fucking Decemberists energy all of a sudden. Wow. Okay, here we go. Fireplace and embers.
Legacy impermanent. Legacy impermanent.
Let's see, impermanent. I'm gonna trim down these lyrics. I will have my exit, fireplace and embers is actually one of those, like, it doesn't really mean anything, but like, ooh, kind of cool. Those are some cool sentences to say. I will have my exit. What is that? The implications. Put this to be who carries the tablet. Leaning stones in circle, legacy impermanent. I will have my exit, fireplace and embers.
Legacy impermanent. I will have my exit, fireplace and embers. Who carries the tower? Methodical human madness here. It's abandoned.
How's that?
Leaning stones in circle, legacy impermanent. I will have my exit, fireplace and embers. Who carries the talent? Methodical human madness here. It's abandoned.
I'm too loud. It's otherwise pretty good.
Leaning stones and circles. legacy impermanent. I love my exit, fireplace and embers. Who carries the tower? Methodical human magnesia. It's abundant. Leaning stones in circles, legacy impermanent. I love my exit, fireplace and embers. Who carries the tower? Methodical human magnesia. It's abundant. Leaning stones and circles, legacy impermanent. I love my exit, fireplace and embers. Who carries the cloud? Methodical human magnesia. It's abundant.
I think I can call that. I think we can call that good for the night. For the music portion of the night. That's really exciting to hear, Rinks. I actually rarely does something bring me more joy than when I make a kind of thing and someone in my presence is like, and kind of just doing like a little bounce. It makes me really feel like I'm on the right track. It's definitely like sorcery. It's bardic magic, you know. And I don't know. I've not done a lot of music school. I'm pretty bad at writing whole full songs. But I think one thing I am annoyingly good at is writing really hooky earworms that people are like, God damn it, that's stupid. Like that one little chorus bit from this thing you were making. I'm just kind of like, and like, I don't know. I think it's just force of repetition. Like, you push something on someone enough times, and it's not even about like, the thing itself. It's just that you've been like conditioned in, and are like, yeah, that's a familiar, like, it's your humanness, like, getting its claws into your logic brain and being like, you fucking bounce. there's a rhythm going on. And then I don't know. It's really fun. Oh, he's adding to it? Does hubby do music? I mean, most people do music, whether or not they're willing to say the phrase, I do music. But if it's like proper musical stuff, please, I've been, yeah, little ditties and songs, same. I never went and got any, I've never had any kind of formal music training. I just am, irrepressibly drawn to it, as an art. Like, some people draw, some people dance, some people cook, and music is my thing, I think. Where I'm just like, I don't know, I'm not very good at it, but goddamn if I don't enjoy it. Singing out loud, yeah. Yeah, you know, a weird thing, years and years ago, I had an old friend from middle school / high school come over to my house, and it's the first time I'd seen him in it's the first time he'd really been around in like 10 years, at least 10 years. And I busted out the guitar and was doing a song on the guitar, and when I first like started playing, he was genuinely startled. And I was like, "Whoa, what's up, man? Are you all right? You seem spooked." And he was like, "Oh, sorry. I don't live in a place where people randomly burst into song." And I was like, "Wow, that's the fucking saddest thing I've ever heard." Like, I think pretty much every person I keep the company of randomly springs into song or lightly sings to themselves about shit that's going on from time to time for some reason. The conditions are different for every person, but it's almost always there. Like, you know, maybe they sing to their pet, maybe they sing while they're cleaning. I don't know. Okay, we should save this. It's abandoned. This is a weird song, but did we learn anything new? I don't think we did. I think we learned. Oh, we did. We got, was it plugins? Manta Audio MT Power Drum Kit. This whole setup, the drums that we use today, have this, which is huge. This is going to be really, really useful. That we can just grab these like grooves. These are all going to sound pretty similar. They're not great, but like they're like a diverse template. Actually just burst into it. Really? That wasn't something you grew up with? Yeah, it's a base, if you will. Very good. Now that I think about it, actually, when you say that, my mom sings plenty. My mom is very musical, but my dad, I don't think I've literally ever heard my dad sing a single note in sincerity. When I was like, "Oh, you grew up around," it's like, yeah, I grew up around a lot of musicians, but it's not crazy to think about people who grew up around people who weren't musical, because like my dad, not made up song. Okay, well that's a little bit different. I guess I do know some people who would only really realistically sing established songs, but they would still sing. Okay, let's take a look at the roadmap real quick. I need to go take a shower. I moved a bunch of chocolate today. I have to palletize a whole bunch of chocolate. And it got me surprisingly sweaty. Although part of the reason for that was that for the first time in like a year, I had a bunch of like dedicated work to do. So I put on headphones and put on a YouTube playlist and was like jamming out while I was moving all of this stuff around. So I probably exerted myself about twice as hard as I actually needed to, because I'm like dancing with a 20-pound box. Put it on the pallet. The website. Oh, I gotta do something about the website. I still don't have any idea what to do about this. I don't know how websites work. I need a computer person, but I feel so bad trying to like conscript someone. Because it'd be like, yeah, just go do this. 1 week of heavy ideation. When are we gonna do this? Template site. Do you have your own website? Neos. I mean, yeah, whatever. Honestly, well, here's the thing. I've owned the funbasealpha.com domain for the entire time Funbase Alpha has existed, which is like 9 years now, and never once have I done a lick of anything with it. It's one of those things. It's kind of like this. So like The DAW stuff, I used to play music when I first started streaming that was like guitar and ukulele and like other stuff like that, just live with a cam and record it through the microphone. And then I got the DAW, and I was making a ton of music with my DAW, which you can, I think, still find on SoundCloud. It's like deep, fun-bass iceberg material, or under the band name Inventory. But I could never get my DAW to play nice with my streaming software because they were like fighting over the computer's audio drivers or whatever. But I got an interface, and then I thought that was gonna make it work, and it like didn't quite work. And so finally, last Friday, I sat down with Brainoid and was like, I need you to help me make this work. Like, I've been waiting for so long. It's kind of like the Silhouette thing. Like, I've been trying to do the Silhouette thing for 6 or 7 years, but could never like quite get it to work. And then I saw Bad Cop doing something, and I was like, oh, it's clicking. Like, I can finally do it. Heavy ideation, yeah, we can, well, this will be April. I think we're going to do lots of improv in April. Today was a good day for it, but April I want to sit down and like really specifically, I guess that's what a lot of this is I'm getting up to speed in Ableton to match where I was at in Reason, which is not far, but enough. And then we can start doing improv stuff a little bit quicker. Right now we're stumbling a lot over like weird automation stuff and tempo stuff. Oh, I think I talked completely around it, but yeah, I need to go take a shower because I am gross from moving lots of chocolate. But this is not bad. I like this. It's got some cool muddy gross. It's like if the Decemberists and Tobacco wrote a song together, which is a bizarre thought.
Legacy impermanent, I'm direction, fireplace and embers. Who carries the time?
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good, but it's in a direction that I'm honestly kind of excited about. Like, I think I could go somewhere with this template. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? I feel like we had some sort of slightly more directed thing. We never did figure out what we're doing for Jam this weekend. So we can kind of look at that. We could probably just play more Jam game. Oh, no, that's wrong. Tomorrow, we are either A, not going to be here, or B, if we are here, we will be playing Minecraft on our special private modded Minecraft server, which I actually haven't touched for like a week and a half and could probably stand to. So if we're streaming, it's going to be a cool day because it'll be a day where we stream the Minecraft server, which we still haven't done yet. And I feel like for some reason people would dig that. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's Minecraft. People love Minecraft. I love Minecraft. So, flip of a coin. we will either not be here and be otherwise occupied, or we will be here and we will be playing either Minecraft or Helldivers, or maybe trying to figure out movie. We've been watching a lot of like fair use bad public movie YouTube things, and I wouldn't mind doing just that either. But either way, even if we don't see you, it will be Thursday we'll be back. And then Sunday night is the other scheduled thing. It's and that'll be Scriblio night. And then when do we actually come back? When is actual Funbase out of hibernation time? It's somewhere in here. Nokia Jam. Where is Nokia Jam? You know, I made a whole... Wait, I have it on my calendar. Where's my calendar? Oh, God, it's getting really gross over here. February 21st it starts. Ugh, I hate this jam calendar. And then that goes until... Shit. March 2nd, which is a Sunday, which means we won't even be able to get at anything until the 8th. Wow. All right. So we've got, like, basically more than a month before we're actually supposed to be, like, out of hibernation. But it'll be that weekend after Nokia Jam that Ryan will be back, and we'll be back to the 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. jam schedule. But of course, I'm just here all the time now anyway, so of course you can come back and hang out with me and make weird sludgy Decemberists music. Or I know we're talking about playing Minecraft. We're talking about getting back into Helldivers. Next, not this Sunday, but the one coming up after, we are looking at, I guess that'd be the 23rd. We're looking at playing some Abiotic Factor, which is like a 4-player co-op survival SCP Lethal Company, some kind of something. So if that's something you're interested in, I will take a swing at that too. Anyway, I will be back no later than Thursday, but probably tomorrow. Thanks for coming by, everybody.
That's the end of the show. All of us have got to go back on home. I hope you had a lot of fun. We'll catch you at the next one, or whenever we do at